Hey everybody, Kevin here, Coliseum Comics. This is my long-winded review for my picks for new books coming out Wednesday, March 13th. It's the first on the YouTube channel, so let's sit down, have some coffee, and talk about my picks, what you should be subscribing to and reading here at Coliseum Comics. Let's go. Hey gang, we're here just sitting down, having a big old cup of coffee and talking about the new picks for Wednesday, March 13th. Let's start off this week. Let's go with Marvel. Why not? My first pick, surprisingly, Amazing Spider-Man 45. Like, really? Well, after the gang war, this is a nice little chaser. This is written by Zeb Wells. The art is by Carmen Carnero. It's Spider-Man versus Ravencroft Institute for the life of Anna Watson. Remember Anna Watson back in the day? Look at that art. Isn't that nice? Nice little change right there. Absolutely fantastic story. It's nice to see Peter Parker, just doing something different than that big gang war nonsense that went on forever. Amazing Spider-Man 45. It's a nice change of pace. It was enjoyable. Now I'm going to slide over to the Ultimate Universe. This is Ultimate Black Panther #2. Look at that cover right there, written by Brian Hill. The art by Stefano Caselli. This book it's all about intrigue and deception and betrayal and politics. You know, all the stuff that people go, oh, wasn't that the prequels to Star Wars? Yeah, but this is done well. If you love the prequels, I'm just joking here. It's just, the art is fantastic. The storyline, it takes its time, which is great. Enjoy the book for what it is. It's Ultimate Black Panther. It's #2, out today. And I got a third pick from Marvel this week. Really? You do? I do. This is Marvel's Black Widow and Hawkeye #1. It's written by Stephanie Phillips, who I love her stuff. The art is by Paolo Vanelli. I tell you, there's something else in that coffee. It's Hawkeye and Black Widow. Look, it's the movie shot. I love that. I love the fact that we keep going back to that. I like to see these two back in the book. Black Widow has a symbiote, which I find kind of weird, but okay, let's just go with it. Let's have fun with the book. It's a fun book. It's Black Widow, it's Hawkeye, it's #1, it's out today. Those are my picks from Marvel. Real simple stuff. If you collect any Marvel and you're not subscribing, you risk missing an issue. So make sure you get on your subscription at Coliseum Comics. Hey, let's go to DC. I'm a big DC fan. Actually, I love all of it. But this week, 2 books caught my fancy at DC, and I love it. Green Lantern #9. This is a variant cover right here. The art, it's written by Jeremy Adams. The art is by Zamanico. You know, this book has made my list month after month, and there's a reason for it. It is absolutely a joy. Man, I don't know what they're doing, but they're doing it right. There's a big change in the world of Green Lantern, a big shift right here. And if you've been reading this, you're gonna enjoy where it's going. Man, I love this. I'm a big Hal Jordan fan, and I don't want to spoil that. Just let me show you that page right there. Boom! Look at that. Hal Jordan is back, baby. This book is so good. If you're not reading it, ask yourself why. Is it you don't like joy? I love joy. Okay. So, which brings me to my next book. This is Action Comics 1063. This is the end of the Bizarro storyline. This is written by Jason Abrams. The art is by John Timms. Have you been reading this? The Year of Superman Superstars? Have you looked into it? God, so much fun. This is Superman and Superman's pal, the Joker, up against Bizarro. Look at that art. The storyline is so much fun. Next month starts the House of Brainiac. So here's your chance. Pick up these 3 issues if you haven't yet. Action Comics. Man, if you're a Superman fan, this is the place to be. Right there. Superman is just hitting on all cylinders. That's Marvel and DC. Let's slide over to indie. A lot of people go, oh, indie books. Widen your horizon, my friends. There's a lot going on. It's absolutely fantastic. And I got to tell you, I'm going to start right off right now. Transformers #6. It is by Darren Warren Johnson. Who did the art. He did the writing. If you've been reading this book, you know how absolutely fabulous this is. This is the end of the first story arc. Next month, it's a new artist coming on. Jorge Corona is taking over the art chores. Daniel Warren Johnson will still be writing it. But for right now, man, boom, look at the action. Look at the action you're getting. This is action, a story. If you told me a year ago that I would be reading Transformers and loving it, I'd say, you're crazy. I've been enjoying the daylights out of this. This is just killing it. Transformers, number 6. Next month, do a story arc. So this is your chance just to get that closure for the first one. It was so good. Now I'm going to slide over to Dark Horse, and the title's a little different. It's Helen of Wyndhorn. This is written by Tom King. The art is by Bill Chris Evanley. You remember this team from Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow. They won awards, and they're back again. Am I digging this book? Yes. This is so different from everything else I read this month. This is Helen Cole, the daughter of C.K. Cole, the late C.K. Cole. She's brought back home to the family manor of Wyndhorn. And this is basically, it's Conan meets Wizard of Oz, fantasy and reality just mixing in 1941. Tom King, when he's making a soup, he knows the ingredients to add, and this is some tasty soup, if you like that analogy. I'm a big soup fan. I honestly, I did. I absolutely loved this book, and I can't wait to read more. I want to show you a clip of it. I don't want to spoil anything. Man, I love this. It also had a feel, if you like the Outlander series, it had a feel of that. This is a fun book. Helen of Wyndhorn, Dark Horse Comics, number 1. It's out today. And the last book right here, it's just a little different. I'm going to go way up here. This is by Boombox. It's I Heart Skullcrusher number 1. It is written by Josie Campbell. The art is by Alessio Zano. Man, you talk about going from night to day. This is such a weird, fun feeling. A little anime thing going on here. I love it. It's so much fun. It's a fun book. This gal here wants to join the Skullcrushers, and it's in a world where water's at a premium, and there's badness and cool crap all around. What a way to describe a book. How can I say it's a fun book. You like fun? Why not? So that's it. Those are my choices right now. So here we go, right here. Boom, a lot of good stuff. Plus, this is just the tip of the iceberg. There's so much stuff on the stands, so much good reading. But you have to get your books on subscription so you don't miss out. Or pop in, roll the dice, pick up something you love, pick up something you didn't know you were going to love, get a big old bowl of cereal, right? Sit down, enjoy yourself like you were when you were a kid. That's what comics are about. They're about sitting back and having a good time. There's so much good out there. Put down your phones, pick up a comic. Is that so hard? Yeah, Grandpa, I don't want to read. You should. Right now, it's one of the best times to be in comics. So get on a subscription at Coliseum of Comics. Come pick up some books. As I say every week, what do you need to do? Get thee to a Coliseum of Comics. I'm going to sit here. I'm going to read through a couple of these books again because it's been a good morning reading comics.